fiance Kayla that plays Nisa in the show of Waiting for Welfare. And once again, we're here live, doing another live stream update about the series. Of course, we have the preview footage of the current full-length Waiting for Welfare movie we're working on, The Quest for Welfare. Today, we're going to be, of course, taking any questions you have, our fans may have about the series. We're also going to be showing some clips out of the new preview in case you folks haven't seen it. We'll probably more than likely put it up on the TV here and do some commentary about that when we get ready to do that. But anyway, for anyone out there that's watching, hello, welcome to the stream. As always, Kayla's getting a phone call.
And I'm ignoring it.
Okay. Seems like clockwork. As soon as we do any kind of a stream, people are calling us.
Yep.
Or they're calling us if we're trying to watch a movie. All hours of the day and night. All hours of the day and night, people will call just to bug us about dumb things.
Yep.
But anyway,
isn't that life?
Yes.
Sadly.
Yes, that is life. But once again, we're here, and we're going to be pulling up the new preview movie, or the preview of the movie we are currently working on, Waiting for Welfare, The Quest for Welfare. Currently, there is 12 minutes and 25 seconds that are already up on our channel on YouTube. So, hey, there's Jeffrey. How we doing, bud? Jeffrey's in the house.
What up, Jeff?
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're
so far, I think he's our only viewer.
Right now, yeah. But give it a couple minutes. I know the other day we had like 444 people in there.
Yeah, I know.
At one point. But it varies.
Yes, it varies.
But right now, we're going to pull up for you the preview of the Waiting for Welfare movie we are working on. There's still several weeks out that we're shooting on this. So what we have up now is only the first 12 minutes and 25 seconds of the movie. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up while we do our commentation, while we do our commentary, not commentation, commentary. But yeah, if I can get Kayla's TV to work. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Anyway. And I think...
You need some help, babe.
We got a lamp in the way. Hold on.
Move the lamp.
Move the lamp.
Move the lamp.
The lamp. Bear with me, folks. All right. And we got people chatting.
Woohoo! We're getting chatters.
Love from the UK. Love back at you.
Yep, love back at you from the US.
Kayla's going to be looking at the chat while I'm getting all this set up. So while I'm jabbering and getting this set up, she'll be looking at the chat and keeping an eye on it.
Yep.
I got to go in here and actually find...
Jeffrey wants to know when the next cast discussion is.
We'll probably get everybody together when it actually warms up, because right now it's tough to get everybody together because of the weather. It's crappy down here, Jeffrey. The weather's terrible.
Yeah, terrible is an understatement.
We're not even sure how we're going to get everybody together to film this weekend because they're calling for another snowstorm this Friday. So we're hopefully, I'd say probably in February. I'll just make a date, probably sometime in February. We'll do another cast roundtable for everybody. So right now we're doing these live streams to kind of keep people, up to date on what's actually happening in the show. And of course, once again, YouTube's got me filming this vertically.
Of course.
Yeah, it's true. It's been about 22, 23 down here, so we're not far off of you as far as temperature. I don't know. Can everybody see that TV okay? If not, Kayla can pull it up on her phone, but I think we might be able to see it pretty good.
Should be able to see it pretty good on the TV. Oh, yeah, we can see it on the TV.
Hopefully everybody can hear it.
Hello there, I'm David Bryan. I am the director of Waiting for Welfare. And
there's my ugly face on the TV.
Woohoo! for once. Well, for probably the third
You're not
time
ugly.
now, I kind of lost
Stop
count.
saying that.
Anyway, today
The TV just cracked a little bit.
The TV did not.
Welfare.
Don't make me kick you in the ass.
The quest for welfare.
In our last episode, P.I. Dover and Ed Bedlam went in search of the welfare office in the dimension they find themselves out in now called the Brick City.
The Brick City.
Where the welfare office is located is anyone's guess, but we will find out today.
Watching the chat,
Yes,
David.
I am. I'm watching the chat.
Dave is still dealing with Eddie Slade, who is terrorizing him with apparitions
Keeping an eye
and
on it.
terrible, frightening visions for whatever reason, just to fuck with him, I guess. But anyway, today we'll find out.
Hey,
all
we got the
things
chatter
about
chairs
questions
on there.
Welcome, welcome.
Put forth. So, without further ado, enjoy.
Welcome the chatter chairs.
Look at that pussy. That's a big black one, Ryder.
Who you call a pussy, huh?
So we passed.
Obviously, our content is not for the faint of heart.
No, definitely not.
Did you see that girl?
Mind you, this is a rough edit of the movie we are currently working on, so
It wasn't that.
there will be some changes in the final product.
That wasn't real. Well, perhaps I got a date tonight. You ever fuck a mannequin? Yeah, once or twice. No, I'm kidding. No, I've never thought about doing that. My cousin did though.
Oh, come on, Ed. You know you want some of this.
Oh, yeah. So, used new toothbrush. Just take a right. That should be on the right here. Oh, no, we're done.
Oh, I've watched some of your stuff, the chatter chairs. I really enjoy your content as well.
Lisa said it was some kind of.
Yeah, we target more of a, well, we target high school. We target like older teens, adults, older adult, adults mostly, but
Yeah.
Oh, look, another pussy. Can we talk about the weather for a second? It is snowing. It snowed. It's fucking weird.
Oh, you're very welcome, chatter chairs.
An hour or two ago. No snow. Not yet. You know what's neat about it? It snows in this dimension. We're getting close to home, man. Yeah, maybe. You ever thought of it like that? No. It snowed. Dude.
yeah, our series is a very multiverse type thing, and it's very intentionally deep to make you actually think. It's very zany and crazy, but yet there's actually a very deep underlying storyline happening here.
I am hungry.
The host wants to know what your favorite episode is of the chatter chairs.
Oh, and I like the one where you kept killing the guy over and over. I can't think of the name of it, but that's one of my favorites. Like where you just kept killing him, and hitting him with stuff and killing him in different ways, and that had to be my favorite. It reminded me a lot of ours, what we do actually.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
where the fuck's the welfare office?
I don't fucking know.
I only recently came across you guys because we were actually compared to you guys. We had a commenter on one of our videos mention that we were similar.
They said that was one of their favorites too.
Oh yes, it was awesome. It really reminded me of some of the things we do.
None of that shit. Jesus.
So here we have P.I. Dover and Ed Bedlam, and they're looking for the welfare office in the current dimension they find themselves in called the Brick City. And they've stopped for food. Not normal food.
Don't bother me again.
I'm sorry.
All right, go out and we'll get you your order.
Fuck you out.
No, go park on the side and we'll bring you your damn order. Get out my driveway.
Oh my god.
Hello. I love how Dover says, "Boot."
I know.
Hello.
I love how you can see all of Kayla's knickknacks on the TV stand over there.
Oh yes, I love my
Yes, I
knickknacks.
can hear you.
And that's you on the TV, honey.
Yes, I know.
Playing Nisa Slade.
Yes,
Woo.
sir.
It's me, everybody. Okay, to answer your question, No, I have not seen your
The chatter chairs. We do use Power Director like you guys do. I did happen to see that in one of your videos. I forget which one it was, but we use Power Director as well.
They asked what type of collaboration we'd be interested in.
Well, any kind you can think of. I mean, right now I've been doing this for over 23 years, and this is like our first time really getting it up on YouTube,
Yes,
and we've only been up about a year.
Yes, it is very common.
And the collaboration we're looking for is like any kind of like we'll promote you guys. If you tell people you know about us, we'll tell people we know about chatter chairs. Maybe, in the future too, we can maybe do link like live streams together, that kind of thing.
Or maybe in the future do an episode together with them.
Yeah,
even.
have like guest stars,
Yeah,
I mean, if you're interested in doing that, because we're always looking for new, characters to kind of come into the show.
Yes, always.
It is a very mature rated show. That is the thing. So
Said trying to get the word out. And so are we. Definitely. We are trying to get the word out there.
I've been telling all my cast members and people I know about the chatter chairs as well. We're subscribed to you, by the way. we subscribe.
Bowl, damn it. Oh, this is where Deborah calls me looking for his catnip bowl.
Yes.
No, I haven't. That's a lie.
Can you pass a piss test? But our stuff is very improv. There is scripting to it too. You are very welcome, and thank you. Thank you for coming on to the stream too. We really appreciate that.
Yes, definitely. Thank you very much for that. And that was me trying not to laugh my ass off.
Yeah, it's very difficult, especially when it's all, improv. It's hard not to crack up laughing.
Yes. Very hard.
Especially when Dover's in there.
Oh, yeah. Watch my mouth, damn it.
Watch your fucking mouth, all right?
Kiss my fucking ass. We try to be script based, but we're mostly your goose done.
Private as well, or improv
as well.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the chatter chairs. Like I said, the video that I was just telling you about that I watched of yours, I really enjoyed that one because it was very, very like random, like our stuff tends to be at times.
Yes.
It had me laughing. It really did. It's like, what's he gonna do next?
Trope Man is the main show that we do in the summer. That's where most of our story stuff and real characters are.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I've seen a few bits and pieces of the Trope Man parts.
He's always 4 months.
Now, with our series, as you can see, there's a continuous storyline that's taking place. But there's like 3 story arcs happening simultaneously in Waiting for Welfare.
How am I supposed to get a travel guide when
There's the real world of the artist that's drawing all these characters, but they're not aware they're fictional. And then there's the world of the director, which is me, that's directing the show that's happening in this universe. So,
and then there's the world of the characters.
Yes.
You two are driving me insane.
And that's Nisa when she goes insane.
Yes, that's me when I go insane and crazy. I go psychotic. No. You're not smelling my finger, and I don't want to smell your finger. Well, I don't know where your catnip bowl is at, damn it.
And he lights his beard on fire. You don't see that on camera, though.
Did he really light his beard on fire?
Just about.
Why don't you just go buy a doing that part? He really almost lit his beard on fire.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, and I missed it.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't right. I'm sure you could stop somewhere and buy a new catnip bowl.
Yeah, sex shop.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe.
And
the
that sex shop will come into play in future segments we do.
Someplace called the used toothbrush shop.
Yeah. I.
Gotta love the overlay effects on Power
Yes.
Director.
The primary thing we do is interviews.
Oh, awesome. Well, maybe in the future, maybe you can interview us. I mean, that would be awesome. We
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll get the cast together and we can do maybe some kind of a stream or interview stream or something. I mean, it's up to you guys how you want to do it. But my partner in this is Donald Fletcher. He was the one that emailed you the first time the other day. And then I sent an email reaching out to you guys also. So we'll have to get together, talk about this, and figure out how we're gonna set that up, because that would be awesome if you guys could do an interview with us. You know, that way we can talk about the series a little bit.
Zoom. Yes, Zoom. We could do a Zoom call interview, and I think I have Zoom on my phone.
Okay, well, Kayla has Zoom on her phone, so we might be able to set that up. That would be awesome.
You wish.
But this part here has to do with Eddie Slade terrorizing
He
Dave.
said he's going to go right now, but he will email you.
Okay. All right. Thank you for coming. And definitely keep in touch. I'm going to let Donald Fletcher know what's going on, too.
We're back down to one viewer.
That's all right. It fluctuates.
I bet that one viewer's Jeffrey. I don't even think Mom logged onto this live stream.
Now she'll see it later.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Dave. A little off the top.
Get back.
And we're left on a cliffhanger.
Yep. Damn cliffhangers.
But anyway,
hate 'em.
that is currently what we're working on. Now I'm going to put my face back on here with my lady.
Yep.
So anybody out there that's watching, do you have any questions about the plot of the series or what the series is, or anything you can think of you might have a question about? We're willing to answer most anything.
Any questions, any fan theories, anything. You know, don't be afraid to, speak out, say something. And we're down to 0 viewers.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, we lost Jeffrey. That's so sad. I'm going to cry. No.
Hello out there. We're back up to 1 again.
Woohoo!
There might actually be more than that, because I know the last stream we did, it fluctuated on that up there.
Because now we're back down to 0.
It fluctuated between 8, 0, 9, 10, 11, 12 people.
Yeah.
But then I looked at the analytics after we went off, after the stream was
and
over.
we had like 444 views.
445 views on it. So, there might be more out there watching it. It's just not. YouTube tends to be a little slow about recording. But
Ain't that the truth? YouTube sucks sometimes.
yeah.
Sorry, YouTube. It's the truth. You suck sometimes.
But our demographic is usually like anywhere from 18 to 75 is the last time I looked at our age demographic. But we try not to, aim this at anybody real young, because it is obviously.
Try not to aim it at anybody younger than
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, 16, 17 be the youngest as far as a young person would go.
Yeah.
But obviously we're older adults. I mean, I'll be 43. Kayla, she's in her 30s.
Yep.
She's
I'll be 37.
Yep, she's younger than me. But we try to make it a wide audience type thing. Unfortunately, it just depends on your personal preference and your taste in entertainment.
Yeah.
Because waiting for welfare is an acquired taste. It's not it's a creative endeavor, like I said in the last stream, which I keep blabbing about that. But I want everybody to know what we're about. We're not here to offend anyone. Our content is strictly it's for entertainment purposes and fictional purposes. and creative purposes. So it's not being put out there to cause a ruckus or cause for some kind of a political endeavor or whatever. It's there to entertain and bring a little bit of unreality, get people away from the the negativity that is our world today in reality. But I'm thrilled to death, honey, that the chatter chairs came in.
I know, so am I. That was fucking awesome.
I really am. I am going to let Donnie know, though. I'm probably going to get a hold of him. But in this way, he's aware that they want to do a Zoom, which you're probably more familiar with Zoom
I
things.
am, because I've had to use it for other things.
Okay.
So I am familiar with how Zoom works.
Well, we'll have to figure out, like, when we get to do
I'll
that.
have to make sure it's on my phone, and if not, I'll have to put it back on my phone.
Because when we do that, it'll be on the stream.
Yeah.
Probably not this one, but it'll be on the next one.
Right.
Which we'll have to set that up. They're going to email me, so I'll have to check my email here pretty soon and find out what's going on. But yeah. Have you had a chance to watch them?
No, I have not.
I forget what the name of that episode is they did, but it was where he kept trying to kill the dude. Yeah. And I'm still kind of new to it myself, but I enjoyed what I saw. But we were compared to them as a similar, format.
Yeah.
But they also work with Power Director.
See, this is the joys of being a woman. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, the streams we're doing now are more of just reaching out to the community. They will get better. We will be, of course, putting the rest of the cast in these too, along with our collaborative chatter chairs that are willing to collaborate with us, which we really appreciate that. Right now, the weather's still kind of crappy. It's during the week. We typically meet whenever we meet on the weekend, usually between Saturday and Sunday, or on a Sunday, typically. I do want to give a shout out to Donald Fletcher, my assistant director and writer, my fiance, Kayla, that plays Nisa, Jeffrey Showers, that played Jack, Mr. Block, which is Rex McManus, his wife, Nika, has lent her voice to the show. She's never actually appeared on camera, but that's part of the conditions that, we agreed to when we asked her to lend her voice. I have other people that will be joining the cast here soon as well. My cousin, Darlene, I want to give a shout out to her because she will be making an appearance. She has been in the series before, but she was in the Dave's Family Saga segments we did a long while back, like over a year ago. I want to give a shout out to my brother, Chris, who helped me start this. I want to give a shout out again to Donald Fletcher, who helped me keep this going. And to Gary Dover, who plays P.I. Dover in the show. I want to give a big shout out to him because, Gary, you're a big part of what holds this show together. You're something else, man.
He's the glue.
Yeah, you're part of the glue because
of the glue. Yes.
Because he's a big part of the glue.
Yes, he is.
He's put a lot of ideas, and he's
he's the big comedic relief.
Yes, he's the comic relief when we do go in dark places, which Waiting for Welfare does on occasion go in very dark places.
Oh, yes.
As a matter of fact, in that little segment I showed you, when the final movie is finished, there is going to be a scene in there that might be a little shocking to some people. So yeah, I heard my phone go off, but I'll check it. I'll check it here in a minute.
Yeah.
But I want to give a shout out to everyone that's involved. Oh, DC Dunaway too, that plays Dr. Heyman. He also played Dave's nephew, also by the name of DC, in the early episodes. But he was shot. His character was shot.
Yep.
Not the Heyman character, but that's another thing right now too. We need cast members. We need people on board that are willing to come in. If you're willing to do it, you don't have to. I mean, we're not twisting people's arms, but we are asking if there's anybody that's interested in maybe you could play an extra. You don't even have to be a character. You just be an extra. Somebody walking down the street. You know? Or you could just lend your voice to the show.
Yep.
We're looking for those extra people because we really need that. Because right now we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably like 8 people that actually have played in the show, but those 8 people, when all 8's not available, a lot of times we have to double up on parts, and we have to make sure that, we've got, the extra characters, or make it look like we have more characters than we actually have on the set.
Yep.
Because it's hard getting everybody together on set. We don't have agents. We don't have a lot of support behind our cast, and
Yep.
we are the support.
Yes, we are.
But we really appreciate everyone coming in. Anyone that's watching today, you coming in and watching the show, watching this stream, it means a lot to us. It helps get this further. It helps propel it to get it off the ground. And that's what we're trying to do. We don't have Patreons. We don't have any kind of other platforms that this is on. We're trying to get things set up. Actually, my nephew is actually talking about creating a website to promote Waiting for Welfare.
Yes.
So that's something we're trying to do. But I wanted to, even though I kind of talked through a lot of it, the preview that I showed everybody just a few moments ago. But there'll be more of these live streams. We're still kind of testing the waters. I'm still learning, how to operate these live streams because I'm an old fart, I'm an old fuck, So we do appreciate everybody coming on the stream today. There will be more streams coming out soon. We're planning on probably having another roundtable discussion, which is what my other nephew was asking about a few moments ago. He was in the chat. He's also on the show. He plays Jack Mehoff Slade, is his character. Also known as the DoorDasher. He's one of the characters that's been in the show for a good while now. And of course, Kayla.
Yep. Woo!
Which she's feeling a little under the weather today.
Yes, I feel crappy.
I kind of drug her into this stream, and she's not feeling, top as good as she's,
No, I'm
should.
not feeling top notch.
But anyway, we're probably going to go ahead and wrap this stream up. It's getting late here. Well, not real late, but it's getting later here. And I have to go respond to an email from a collaborator. So thank you all for coming on the stream, and be looking forward to the next one, and stay tuned to our channel for more updates and more episodes of Waiting for Welfare, short segments, etc. And y'all be safe.
And as always, enjoy.
Enjoy.